but I think it'd be best to thing to you. I'm John Quarterman. I live on the north end of the county where I grow pine trees and vegetables, and you've probably seen vegetables down at the farmer's market if you haven't. Not buy some. Matt knows, Gretchen and our neighbor Carolyn and a bunch of other people, including Barbara Stratton, who's not here today, she doesn't agree with what we're doing, do this thing called the Lowndes Area Knowledge Exchange. George has been involved in that from a long time. He has his own blog on YouTube, of course. And what we do is we go around to local meetings and we video it like they're both doing right now. We put it on the web. You'll find a bunch of stuff from yesterday already on the web. But what we mostly concentrate on is local government meetings. The county commission likes us so much they passed a law against us. We'll tell you about that later. And some of the issues that got us started had to do with development patterns. Why the hell are subdivisions being put way out in the county in agricultural areas when there's plenty of houses right down here that nobody's living in?
Man.
Why is that?
Yeah.
And if you put a subdivision way the hell out there, not only do you cut down trees and you interfere with agriculture, wildlife, but the county can never collect enough taxes to pay for that because they got to send the sheriff and the fire department and the school buses. That's a huge cost. And having, these little enclaves out there separated from existing centers of population means you get separate populations that don't talk to each other, which is the real underlying problem that Huey claims they're trying to solve, but their solution is a non-solution. Real underlying problems having to do with poverty and lack of opportunity. And, the development patterns we're seeing now need to be changed. Okay, now that is a long-term project. And one way we're going to change that is by electing new people to Valdosta City Council and the County Commission. And I'd like to point out, the only candidate for elected office who has showed up in any of the Occupy Valdosta things is Matt Plummerfeld.
Yay!
So let me point out too that everybody here can run for office when it comes open. Robert, that's you too. You're eligible. Everybody, Bobby, you all are eligible to run. You're old enough, you can do it. We'll help you raise money just like they helped me. Okay?
Even college professors like Dr. Richard can run for office.
So when do you know when they open up and run?
It'll be announced in the paper and other places the next time there's an election, which seats are open and which ones you're eligible for.
I have a point to add to that. You don't have to necessarily run for office to be intimately involved in how the government runs. I'm an appointee to the Zoning Board of Appeals. I didn't have to run for that office. The County Commission appointed me. So there are openings available right now for about 5 or 6 different positions from city appointees, where you could get on. The Industrial Authority has an opening right now. So if somebody want to agitate with the Industrial Authority, apply to get on there. There's openings, there's 22 boards and authorities, the health department, airport, hospital, all construction zoning, all different kinds of things.
Most of which you don't have to have any special qualifications.
No, you don't have to have any special qualifications, you just have to be willing to serve. So don't think that the only way to get intimately involved is to run for office. You can get appointed.
Information is that we can?
The information for that is all on the city website at valdostacity.com. And then there's boards and authorities, and there's a place on there. The deadline to apply is November the 2nd right now. I want to hear Mr. Robinson talk.
Well, let me finish with what I was saying, and then yes, please. Okay, so there's a lot of long-term stuff. The specific local issues that I personally think by far the highest urgency issue is get people out to vote no on school consolidation. Sam Allen, J.C. Cunningham, they're out canvassing right now. It's probably why they're not here. They're walking door to door trying to get people out. Volunteer to help them. The election is in less than a month. That thing will affect everybody. Your taxes will go up for no benefit. The thing that I'm spending most of my specific time on over the blogging and stuff is the prison issue. As I alluded to, I'm proposing a letter to deliver to the Industrial Authority saying we don't want a private prison. Anybody want to help? Please do. Over to Mr. Robinson.